Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me this evening. So to close out our evening, let's pull a Sacred Rebels guidance message for the collective. So what is the current energy? What's the guidance that would like to come through this evening? So I hope you're all doing well. So here we are, Thursday already. Okay. Oh, immediately we have a card. So we have card 34, in the world, not of the world. And the bottom of the deck, we have card 2, inner trust. So this is our guidance message, and I've just had a battery reminder. So we're short on battery. So we better speed through this message this evening. So it is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It does mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you, just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you are on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an explicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed, so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defences, layer by layer, and to nakedly accept what is. This oracle comes as a message to you. Sometimes we need our defences. At other times, it is clear we are outgrowing them. There is something that you have outgrown. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, control, and money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with the fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out okay. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. You don't have to hide behind being organized, perfect, in control, or financially secure and stable. Nor do you need any other acceptable social face. It is time for you to loosen the strings of your own controlling nature. They are too tight and too restrictive for you anyway. You were born to live in a much freer way. When you live as you innately are, rather than how you have been conditioned to be, you will experience greater joy, freedom, and support. When you are not resisting yourself or resisting life, there is less resisting what you need as it comes to you. You are shedding. It might be an identity. It might be a status symbol, such as a car, home, or suburb, and it could be a socially admired relationship. You are shedding because no matter what the appearance of things, those old forms were too restricting for you. It is almost like your spirit was trying to walk about in shoes several sizes too small. They were starting to pinch, the seams were ripping, and eventually they would fall apart completely. Likewise, you are being stripped of internal beliefs that are failing you, perhaps externally as well. Whether this seems to be your choice or not, make no mistake, it is your own spirit in cahoots with the loving spirit of life that has brought you and brought this situation about. So you are being guided to trust. If you have also drawn the oracle of trust yourself, which we haven't, but we have got inner trust, then you are not only being guided to rely on life, but also on your own inner knowing, because at some level you get it. You understand and know that this is all freeing you. After letting go, there comes a temporary emptiness that provides a greater space for fulfillment to come forth. So trust yourself and trust your inner knowing. Okay. Though it may be cloaked and hidden, within you lies magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. And this is what is time to be born into the world. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will be open, and you will open your heart and move easily towards the source of that love, be it in the form of another person, a new career path, a project which you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear and sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situations around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself, to find the most authentic and self-loving way to deal with that. Perhaps you have drawn this card because you are unnecessarily holding yourself back out of fear or a lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self-expression in your relationships. The oracle of inner trust comes to you with this guidance. You know what you are doing. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in the world, to take steps to unhide yourself, even if you feel you have no clue about what is happening at a broader level in your life, even if you can't quite see the whole picture of what is taking place within or around you. You still have all the wisdom and intuitive ability you need to take one step at a time and navigate your way through absolutely anything that life brings to your door. If you have been lacking, if you have been, it doesn't say this, battery. If you have been lacking battery, interesting. If you have been thinking about taking a leap of faith and doing things differently, whether in your personal life or your creative work, then this oracle brings a particular message to trust your instincts and go for it. This oracle comes at a time when the patterns of your life are shifting. You can take advantage of this stage and of this shift and leap into an entirely new level of consciousness and experience. This is not a time for self-doubt or playing small. It is a time to get in touch with the courage, boldness, and daredevil within, and to take that step, big or small, into the future that is beckoning you forward. You have the wings to fly. Sometimes we don't realize it until we leap over the edge of what we have known and begin to soar into a new life. If you'd like to take part in the healing process, to close out this reading, then please place your hands on your heart and say the following aloud, or think it very clearly. I trust in the love of my heart. Now place your hands on your stomach and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in my instincts. Now place your hands on your belly and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in the flow of life. Now say the following aloud. I trust myself. I trust in my higher self. I trust in life. When I don't know, my higher self does know. I am guided by the wise voice of my higher self from within my heart. I trust myself and I allow myself to be guided in all things by the wise, instinctive knowing within. I am not afraid to be seen. I unveil myself from my hiding places, and step by step I show myself with all my unique beauty to the world. I am seen and I am received with love by myself and by others. I am worthy. So that was our guidance message for this evening. And yes, you are worthy and you are loved. Much love. Take care. Bye for now.